Anyway, so I thought we would start off today with this guy. You can't ignore it. The Koenigsegg 1-to-1. It's a car that everyone has been asking for a very, very long time. Nice crap paint job. It's a car that everyone's been asking for a very, very long time. And I thought today we would go in, try it out. I'm so happy it's in Forza so far. So I wanted to do sort of like the best in-depth test of the car that we could do. So here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do, let's say, a one-lap race around a long-ish track. And then I wanted to test the top speed of its stock by going on Le Mans. Then after that, I wanted to max the thing out, go on to Le Mans again, and see what the top speed is with it all maxed out to the max, basically. Then I wanted to go and drift it, and I thought we would call that a video. Monza is actually a really, really fun track to drive around in, and you just don't get the chance to enough. Can someone go check out the video that I did and tell me what the top speed was? The fastest car in the game was it was a Veyron, 1,341 horsepower. This has to be the fastest. It very well could be. My vibration is not working for some reason again. I think this Elite controller just eats batteries. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's so fast. Yo, a little understeer. It's a heavy car. Holy shit. This is incredible. Yo, the wing moves. I didn't know the wing moves. Okay. Yo, that wing is cool. The only time I've driven this car ever before was in Assetto Corsa. And the one in Assetto Corsa was actually a mod that a fan made. That was the last time I played with it, but it's a mod. It's not perfect and things like that. I would expect this one to be perfect-ish. Forza usually does their thing pretty well, so this will give me my first sort of in-depth look of the car. First thing I'm noting already, though, is it's super slidey. Oh, shit. All right, we need Koenigsegg VTEC. We need some Swedish VTECs. Holy shit. Yo, the brakes are weird. It's like you stomp on them. Nothing. Lots. I guess it's all downforce, this car. It's so weird. I've never driven anything like this in this game. I've never driven anything like this. It is unreal, though. It's so fast. Swedish power. It's not the Veyron. It's the Alpha 33 Stradale at 273. Okay. We'll go try to beat that. So let's head out of here. We've done our race successfully. It works freaking brilliantly. Alpha is fastest at 273. All right. Let's try this thing out. See what top speed it can do. I love that wing. It's so cool. It just looks mean. It's like, it is the perfect, like, villain car. It just looks so mean with that huge wing. Oh. It is cool. The only thing that's really not that shouty about it is actually the exhaust. It's just a monstrous hole built into, like, the rear bumper. The wing looks like the Veneno wing. Yeah, it does, actually. It looks very similar with the way it's, like, built off the cabin of the car. It looks fairly similar, actually. So anyways, 1,341 horsepower. You gotta beat 273. 273 is the goal to beat. Does anyone know what the actual top speed of this car is? Apparently only 3 of these cars were made. So 261, 262 completely stock. That is fast. Yo! Hey, who likes my new thingy? I was like, what the hell is this car revving for? Thank you, Connor, for subscribing. Shit. Well, rip the... Well, there's only 2 left now. New sound, yeah. That little vroom vroom, it's a revving from my car. It's your R32. Yeah, that's my car. I see a problem. There's no power mods, so you can't actually make the thing more powerful. Okay, so you can actually make it all-wheel drive. What does that say it does to our speed? Oh, it says it ruins it. Good. Okay, tires and rims. Race tire. There's no race tires on it. Are race tires not? I guess race tires wouldn't be street legal. All right, let's max this thing out, see what we can do as per top speed. I really hope we can make something happen with it. I really want this to be the fastest car. I want that Veyron and/or Alpha dethroned hard. Can the Koenigsegg dethrone that Alpha? I really want it to. Hopefully the changes we made add a tiny, tiny bit to the top speed of this car. I'm really, really hoping it does. 262, 263. We're beating last time. 266. 267. Come on, keep going. It's still accelerating. 268. Come on. Come on, Koenigsegg. Swedish power. 268. Holy shit, it's a flying Koenigsegg. It looks so nice. It looks like a villain's car. Oh. If I was trying to blow up the world, I would use this. Come on, Koenigsegg. One more. You little shit. Did my wing mirrors get stuck in the fence? My wing mirrors are stuck in the fence. They're stuck up there. It's running out of power. It just doesn't have enough power. It doesn't have enough power. I think that rear wing and the splitter just generate way too much downforce, makes it too heavy. And it just doesn't have the power to keep going. 268. Yep. Maxed out at the exact same thing. Here's what I'm going to do, because everyone's just yelling at me saying I didn't do the top speed properly. Go make your own top speed, upload it, send me a video on Twitter of you doing faster than 268, and then I'll go and download your tune, and then I'll do it. There you go. Anyways, I wanted to do a drift thing with this as well. So I want to take those tires off, first of all. I don't want to race around in race tires. And then everything else I think that we tossed on can actually stay. The only thing we're going to do is just play around with the tune quite a bit. It was already very, very drifty. We're going to reduce the tire pressure down a lot just because this thing has so much power. For this, just add a little bit of camber. A little bit of cool kick camber. Doing drifting requires quite a bit of tuning, I've realized. Setup changed. Yeah, let's go with that. And let's take this thing, because this car is so huge and so powerful, we should probably take it over to Prague. But yeah, Alex, if you want to come drifting with me, then come online, start up a lobby, and I'll join. Or Tom, if you have the pack as well, I'll try and drift with you. I want to do some online stuff though. All right, here we go. Let's try to drift this 1,300 horsepower supervillain car. I'll drift this thing. All right, Tom, come online and start up a lobby and send me an invite, and I'll come join you. Yo, look at this thing. Okay, here's the thing with this. It's 1,300 horsepower, which means it's freaking. It's gonna step out super easily. It's also 2,700 pounds, so it's super light as well. For me, at least, the majority of my cars sit at around the same weight, but usually have about half the horsepower that this thing does. So drifting something like this, it's difficult, to say the least. But I think with a little bit of practice, you can totally do it. The extra horsepower allows you to do some pretty... Alright, game's dropping frames now as well. With the extra horsepower, it allows you to do some pretty goddamn incredible things, just like 360s super easily. Or more than 360s. The extra power lets you do some incredible things. Like, just doing that, just powering it all the way through is just crazy. No. That was premature. It's not the only thing that was premature, though. Here we go. Yo, look at that. The horsepower. It just allows you to do things like that. That's up a hill. This car doesn't give a shit where the hell you're going. It just gets you there. Wow. Yeah, look at the points stack up. Oh my god, it's so good. Once you've adjusted to it, or once you adjust to any car, I should say, with this much horsepower and something that's this light, you can do some pretty goddamn incredible things. It's like you never even need to be on the power, really. It's always just tapping it. You can see what I'm doing in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to try to keep this thing under control. It's a lot of tapping, a lot of letting off, not much like middle throttle on this thing, to be honest. Let's see if the hill attempts to stop us this time. No, doesn't do very much. Yeah. I give it a little flick to keep the points going, and it just works. It just works so well. Koenigsegg, you have done good. People said when I said I was going to drift this car, people were like, you're dumb, that's a funny thing, huh? Koenigsegg with over 1,000 horsepower drifting, funny. It works so well, it's unreal. I love this thing. Tommy Boy is a much better drifter than me, so I want to see what he's able to do. Yeah, look at this, black and white. It's like hero versus villain. It's cool. Yo. All right, Tom. I'm gonna try and stick with you. Actually, I don't really want to screw Tom up. Oh, yo, look at these things. They're huge. They're big cars. I don't want to get too close to him. Wow, he's very sideways. Oh, no. Shit, the bed. I sort of want to film him. Let's film Tom. Yo, Koenigsegg. It's incredible. Look at him. Yeah, that is... Oh my god, he's getting so close to the walls. You can see how much those brakes work. Every time I step on the brake, you can see the suspension just drop forward. Yo, reverse. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How cool is that? Montage, boys? Yeah, it's a montage. That's a montage clip. Yo, this is so cool. We're following each other's lines so closely. Whoa, the early entry. Oh, I think I crashed into him. Yeah, look at how well the thing transitions. Because it has so much power, you can just chuck it and you really don't have to care. All right. I'm going in front. There you go, Tommy boy. You can try and follow. I usually like following better than leading. Usually, for the most part, my lines aren't very good. But we'll see what happens. Oh, Tom's had an issue. No, no. Oh, shit. You got so close. All right, I'm going to go 360 up on this corner up here. Final corner, 360. Oh! Ah! Sorry! You made me kill Tom! Look what you've done! You've blown up 2 supercars! This is distracted driving! Yeah, Tom with the angle. I'm gonna try and follow him. I'm very nervous. Oh, around here. 360 coming out. Here we go. This car doesn't have enough grip. We'll call that a 720. Which it was. It was a shit one, but it was. Even with distractions from I don't know who. Oh shit, Tom. No! What?
I'm sad you're not playing the game I'm named after. But anyways, keep up all the great work and the amazing videos. And maybe you can use some of the money for a haircut. XD.
He was rude.
Drifting so quickly. Here we go. Anti-cranium. That is very, both of them very solid twist turns.
You gotta, okay. The thing with this track is it's very easy to lose your points, especially